Hi guys. I'm bringing you a what we uh, what we bought at Disney Hall. We went to Disney about 2 weeks ago, and we've been back now. I actually took another few days after we returned from Disney, and spent in the country with my mom and some of my family members. And so I'm just now starting to get myself together. I have a couple of blog posts up, and I put links below. But I quickly wanted to try to show you some of the things we got. Some things in the park, but most of the things we got were at the outlets, and we even got some things at one of the local Walmarts that had like a whole row of Disney stuff. So let's hope the phone doesn't ring, somebody doesn't ring the doorbell, because I'm trying to do all of this in one take. So we're going to start with some of the items that I got at the Character Warehouse store. And let's see. We got, I don't know if you can be able to see it on here, but it says Mr. and it has a Mickey, and on the back it has Mickey. So we got the man's version, and Mrs. For me. And I didn't realize until we got home that my husband had actually picked this up. It's a salt and pepper shaker, and it's Mickey and Minnie. And it has a little car, and it's so cute. I hope it's for me because nobody else is taking this home. I got my daughter, sorry about the close up. I got my daughter a Eeyore. My daughter Nikki, who didn't go with us to Disney, I got her an Eeyore cup. And then I got me a mini cup. And that is it. Most of the mugs were $4.95. They had prices on it, but my husband took them off. Of course, he took them off a day or so before it was time for us to go. I think the only ones that were a little bit more are the ones I'm going to show you next. And that is this big mini mug. Isn't she cute? And it has her signature on the back. And I don't think it has anything on the inside, no. And he bought two of these, so I think he's going to give one to as a gift to someone. And then I didn't know he had actually picked up a Mickey one. And I really like that one. He bought two of these, so one of our friends are going to be getting Mickey and Minnie mugs, probably, for Christmas. One of the things I got that I probably never used, but it was like $6, and I couldn't resist. It's one of the older versions of the Magic Band, but it has Cinderella on it. I couldn't leave it there. And at the store we were at, there are two Character Warehouse stores. The one that we were at, this was the last one, but when we went to one of the other ones, they had a bunch of them. And like I said, these were $6. If you buy them in the parks, I want to say they're like $25.99 for the ones that have actual characters on them. So, and this is still usable. So this was a bargain. We got a couple of clothing items. The first one I'm going to show you is, it says World's Greatest Dad. And of course, we wore these while we were there. And these were, we got these at a flea market. And in Walmart, they had them for $12.99 and $14.99, depending on which one you got. I got these from the lady for, I think, $8 a piece. So there's one for Dad. And then there's one for Mom. It says Mom. And we wore these one of the days that we were there. And my husband at Walmart, he got a pair of Mickey pajamas. And they were, I think these were $14.97. Oh no, these were $16.97. And then we went to Downtown Disney the first day we were there. And I got this from, it's either Uniqlo or Uniqlo. And the weekend that we were there, their t-shirts were on sale for $9.99. They're usually $14.99, but a lot of them were on sale for $9.99 that weekend. So I got this one, and it has like the bell sleeves. And then my husband went back. He kind of looked around the day we were there, and he really didn't see anything. Like, he's not a big t-shirt person, which I'm kind of surprised that he got this. But he got this one. And on the back, it has a number. and this was $9.90. So that means the t-shirts were $9.90 that weekend. At the Character Warehouse, my husband saw these as we were leaving. They were, I want to say like, they're like little pads for you to sit on when you're sitting on a bench or at a football game. Not that we go to any games, but hey, maybe we'll start going. In the parks, they run like $19.99 or something like that. They don't have a price on it, but I know he only paid like $3.95 or $4.95 a piece for them, and so we got two. One for him, one for me. Okay, what else do we have? I have some jewelry, but I'm going to do a separate jewelry and ears haul because I did buy one pair of ears at Disney, but I'm going to show my whole collection because I made ears for every day we were there. I ended up not wearing them all because it was so hot. I needed something more to cover me. So what I ended up buying was this. Oh man, where is it? Oh, right here. I looked at this visor so many times, and they had it in the parks, and it was $19.99, I believe. But we went to Walmart one night, and they had the exact same one for $10.99. So you know I grabbed it. And then they had this in the parks for $24.95. But when we went to Walmart, and I checked it because I looked at the ones in the park and I looked at the ones at Walmart, they are exactly the same. And I got this one for $14.95. So if you have a car or if you can use an Uber, go check out the Walmart or the Character Warehouse stores because you can really get good bargains. My husband picked up two hats. One of the things we were trying to do was, and I'm trying to remember now what else we bought because I feel like I'm missing something. But he got these two Mickey hats. This one, and it was $19.99. And then he got this one for $19.99. And we picked up one other item, and I think it was my mini ears, because they were $24.95. And I had already planned and budgeted for those because my son had given me a card, and I saved it so I could use it specifically for the classic mini black ears with the red bow, which you'll see in another video. And because we had $60 or $70 worth of stuff, and this was the first day, but we had already kind of like scoped out what we wanted for while we were on the trip, and we had budgeted for that. So he got these and I got the ears, and I want to say we got one other thing, but I can't remember now what it was. I was able to get this because I had seen people with this in videos. It's usually, oh man, they don't have a price. Why does everything not have a price on it? I want to say it's usually like $24.95 or $34.95, but if you buy a certain amount of stuff in the Disney store, and we bought all of this at the All-Star Sports gift shop, you can get this, I want to say for $19.99. So I now have a Walt Disney World backpack, and on another trip, I'll probably use it. The only other thing that I got from the Character Warehouse store, this was $3.99, and I cannot wait for Christmas to use this. It's a advent calendar, and it has a Mickey magnet on it that you can put on each day and count down the days to Christmas. So, sorry about the glare. But isn't it cute? And one of the things that I had really been looking at before we left, I saw someone post that they had gotten it and that it was at a Character Warehouse store, and that is this big huge calendar. Now in the parks, I want to say it's like $24.95 for the calendar, and it's like huge. I don't even know what size this is, but the reason I wanted it was not for the calendar. I wanted it because, I don't know if you can see, it has posters, and they have different Disney lands at Disney World and Disney Land, and I'm going to frame a few of them and put it in my office. I'm going to be working on my office the start of next year. I've determined I'm going to clear it out, get it back to the way it used to be when I used to scrap in it, and now I have my computer and stuff in there. I'm going to start working in my office, and I wanted this to put on my walls, so I'm just going to get frames And I think we paid like $4.95 for this, whereas it's a 2017 calendar. So in the park, it's like $24.95, but in the Character Warehouse store, it is $4.95. So I brought that home. Okay. One of the other things I budgeted for that's non-Disney, although they do have a Disney brand of what is this? Oh Lord have mercy, I can't think of the name. Oh wait. Vera Bradley. I love Vera Bradley, but I don't like Vera Bradley's prices. So I wait until I go to the outlets in Orlando, and I picked up this. It was a little wallet, and it has like an ID thing on it, but my ID's in it. And it was originally $12, but it was 70% off. So you do the math. I also got the purse to match. It was originally $58, but I got it at 70% off. And I did this a couple of years ago and brought home a huge bag, like for 20-some dollars. That was usually $80, $90. So that is my new bag. Okay, one last thing. We went to downtown Disney a couple of times because our video was getting long. And I'd been in Basin, but I never bought anything in Basin. And this time I said, well, I'm going to see if there's anything I really, really like. And I really like the bath bombs that you can get. But usually they're like $8.95 at the other places you can get bath bombs at. But at downtown Disney at Basin, these are like $3.95. And you get, like, if you buy a certain amount, you get a certain amount. So I bought 3. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. I can't even tell you how good they smell. But I got a purple one. This was like an aqua blue one. And this is like a green one. And then when I do my blog post on the things that I got, because you'll see this next week. And the reason why you'll see this next week is the first 2 days of my trip, somehow or another, our video got lost. Like, I don't know if it didn't download to my computer or if I wasn't really recording when I thought I was. Let's just say it was a big blogging fail, and I'm trying not to think about it too much, but I don't have video for those first 2 days, and I just want to cry when I think about it. But I'm planning 2 more trips within the next 3-4 years, so I'll get a chance to go back, Lord willing. So next Tuesday I'm gonna post a video, and the video is gonna be our Disney haul. So that is everything in our Disney haul. Like I said, I'm also going to do a blog post with pictures of everything up close so you can see it. And then I'm also going to do a jewelry and Minnie ears post, and possibly do a video of it. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I love watching hauls from Disney. I love watching hauls. And so I'm hoping that somebody else will like this. And I'll see you the next time that I see you. So you have a blessed day. Bye.